Greetings, pet lovers. Bridget here with First Street Pets. Today, I'd like to do a check-in with pet sitters. The COVID virus has changed the world of business for many people, including pet sitters. And my business was going strong, doing really well until that lockdown started and my phone started pinging, ping, ping, ping with all the cancellations. I'm sure many of you had the same experience, so it's been a really rough 6, 7, 8 months, however long it's been at this point. And just now people are finally starting to trickle back into doing a little bit of travel here and there. So I just want to check in with you, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. How was your business affected by the virus and the shutdown? I have heard that it was very different in different areas. I'm in a small town, have a small client base, so it affected me heavily. Those who are in more metro areas with a larger client base or people who still continued to need the services, some of them were less affected, still have a lot of their regular visits with clients. So I know it's really varied across the country, and I'd love to hear what is happening for you in your area. Even now, as I'm starting to get a few bookings, it's primarily for vacation care, which was the primary focus of my business all this time. There's not a huge demand for dog walking in this area. However, the few dog walks that I did have are no more because now many people are working from home. And I heard in the news the other day that as many as 15 to 20% of individuals who are now working from home may never go back to the office, which I think is a good thing for a lot of reasons, but kind of tough on the business of dog walkers. The good thing is that we have still been needed for folks with other kinds of needs. For example, caring for pets for someone who is elderly or disabled, who recently had surgery, so needs help with some things around the house and is unable to do that themselves, has nothing to do with traveling or going to work. Another pet sitter in my town recently gave someone a ride to a medical appointment because he has a service dog and they don't allow the dog in the hospital. So she waited outside with the dog while he had his appointment. So there've been a lot of kind of different things like this that we've been able to do, even though of course it's only a small fraction of what our business was before. We're still glad that we can help people. I'd also like to know if you have pivoted your business model and started offering different services like poop pickup in the backyard, like transport that I mentioned with the individual needing a ride to a medical appointment. Have you done other kinds of businesses like doing photos, portraits, crafts? I will link my other video on 5 pet businesses to start in 2021. It's something I looked into because a lot of us are just throwing up our hands and saying, we can't make a living this way anymore. We need to find other things to do. So I would love to hear if you have pivoted your business or maybe started a totally different pet-related business in response to this situation. Have you taken any training courses? This is a great time and a lot of people are taking courses and a lot of people are offering courses. I have a course that I teach on being a missing pet consultant or a pet detective. There are a lot of other ones out there on animal behavior and training and everything you could possibly imagine. So if you do a search for that, a lot of these things they'll give you a little bit for free, and then the courses are very inexpensive generally. Or some of these companies, you pay like a monthly subscription and then you can take as many of these courses as you want. But it's a good time to, improve your resume and increase your knowledge and your skill set. So I'm wondering if any of you have done that, and I'd love to hear what courses you've taken and from where and how you like them. Some of my clients are starting to travel a little bit. There's a lot of restrictions right now. You have to get tested within, I believe, 72 hours of traveling. And of course, there's limited people on planes and in hotels. Masks have to be worn. So there's a lot of restrictions, but some people are so eager to get out and just do something other than staying at home and working that they are going through these restrictions to enjoy a little bit of travel. I got tested. I tested negative, yay, but I'm still too young to get the vaccine, so it's tough. Those of us who are under 75, I think is the current age limit, or not a healthcare worker, like working in a hospital, then who knows when we'll get the vaccine. But hopefully once the whole population is vaccinated and things start turning for the better, things will go back to normal. But it's going to be a new normal. It's not like it's going to be exactly like it was before. So again, this is a good time to look at your business model, pivot your business, educate yourself with training courses, and try some new things. Please comment. I really want to hear from you.